Today is day 1 of talking to you about the things that TikTok thinks you want to hear from me. And top on the list today was how to change your mindset. And I'm going to dig into that. So at like this foundational level, there's 2 versions of us. There's the one that you see in the future. When you look at that future self, they're on vacation, they're living their best life, they're laughing, they're playing, they're joyful, their body looks, feels a certain way. And then there's the version of you that's here today that is the culmination of all your thoughts and beliefs and patterns and habits that have gotten you here. And so if you want to change your mindset, you really have to dig in to that future version of you, that person that you see when you look at your future, and ask yourself, what does she do differently than who I am today? And start to recognize maybe the things that she thinks differently about herself, the way she feels about herself, the choices she makes about how she takes care of herself. What does she do for work? Like, what are all these things that are different about that future, happier, more wonderful version of you in your future? And then you have to work backwards to where you are today, looking at the habits that you have today that are keeping you in the version that you are right now. Right? Is it the friends that you keep? Is it the food that you eat? Is it the people that you surround yourself with? And make a list of the things that you believe will need to shift and start prioritizing changing those habits. Now, some people apparently can just create this list of all the things that newer, future version of you does. I'm doing this not edited. And just do it. Or, like me, I've had to work at it kind of a couple habits at a time, 1 or 2, and really reminding myself like that most aligned version of me is that future version. Because when I release all of my conditioning, that's what I see in the future, is that person who doesn't give a shit about what other people think about her, who is completely okay being a dork and ridiculous, and is healthy, and her body feels good, and she has energy, and she's playful, and she doesn't care, right? Like, that's a theme for me, because current me still gives a shit what you think about me. But I'm working on it. Anyways, so you have to align with that future version of you, that one that you see that seems happier, more joyful in your future. And figure out what she does and start doing the things that she does. And if you can't do the things that she does, then maybe you need to get help from a coach or a therapist, whichever is more aligning from you, to start changing those habits and those beliefs so that you can become that like dream version of you.